Testing. 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 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Testing.
I used Amber as the last game. I feel like this looks much louder. Projects better.
That's the Walmart difference.
That's different. I mean, that turtle box is good, but it just doesn't project like this.
Can you hear me talking? Greetings from Grapevine for the last tournament of the season for males 11U. Nice field here on the lake. 200 to the corners, 200 to center. Males are playing longtime rivals, the Sandlot Johnson. Both teams all white today. Males away. Sandlot Johnson home. And a first, I've never seen the umpire take a bat and draw the inside batter's box lines. But Tomas gladly offers up his bat for the task. Tomas leading off today. First pitch. A low and outside strike. Here comes the 0-1. Same pitch, same result. Just like at Texas Star, we're going to live on that outside corner. The 0-2. Swung on, hit hard to the second baseman. Bobbled on the hop, and Tomas is safe. Carter, batting second, takes an outside strike. Allows Tomas to get into scoring position with a stolen base. Carter's got to protect now. Big lead from Tomas. The 0-1. Swung on, popped up, and foul and out of play. Oh, and 2 now on Carter. Runner at second. Nobody out. The 0-2 pitch is high. Good take there by Carter. Brings count up to 1-2. Pitcher checks the runner. It's a 1-2. Outside, evens count up at 2-2. Beautiful day out here in Grapevine. Cloud and sky, 77 degrees. Slight breeze blowing in. 2-2. Swung on, hit back up the middle in the gap. It's a seeing eye single. Now we got runners on the corners. Brings up number 22, Gideon Wells. With runners on the corners, nobody out. Nails looking to take an early lead here in the first. Good lead at first. Carter goes. Pitch is down low for ball 1. Now we got 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Here comes the 1-0. Down low. And a no-go from Tomas. It's okay to be a little conservative right now. Give it a few times, see how the ball comes off the backstop, how the catcher gets up, how the pitcher covers. Here comes the 2-0. Swung on and missed on an inside pitch there. Big lead at second with nobody holding him. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and fouled up, back and out of play. Evens the count up at 2-2. Let's go, Wills! Males are looking good early. Swinging the bat, being selective on their pitches, working the counts. The 2-2. Swung on and missed on an outside fastball. Brings up number 53, Grayson Foster. First pitch. Down low. Tomas is coming home. And he is in there standing. Nails on the board early with a wild pitch. Down low, good block that time by the catcher. Brings the count up to 2-0. 1 out, runner at third. Nails lead 1-0.
They changed the lineup. I have missed that.
All right, good eye, buddy.
They must have. Huh? They must have. Okay.
You still have it slipped now in your game changer?
I just changed it. Fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, hit back up the center. Drops just short. Carter's in to score, and Grayson with a good pitch there to drive in a run. Pitch is popped up. Might be catchable. And Sebastian skates by there. Able to live to see another day on that foul ball. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Runner goes. And he is down in there with a slide. Good catch by the shortstop. Swing around and get the tag. 0-2 now on Sebastian. Swung on and hit hard. Drops in there for a base hit. Everybody's safe. Good at bat there by Sebastian. Single out to right field. Now runners on the corners with 1 out. Brings up Easton Donahue. Easton swinging hard, hit a couple home runs at Globe Life Field. Yes, you are hearing that correctly. He did hit home runs at Globe Life Field. Pitch, runner goes. No throw. Easton takes a strike, allows the runner to advance to second. Got 2 in scoring position now. The pitch. Down low. Good stop there. Grayson's coming in. The toss, not in time. Allows everybody to advance. Brings the score to 3-0. The pitch. Swung on. Missed. Brings the count to 1-2. Donahue's got to protect now. Got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Pitcher comes set, checks the runner at third. And the 1-2 is swung on and missed. 2 out now for Jagger Miller. They're going to drive in another run for the Nails. The pitch. Down low, good block by the catcher for ball 1. Owen Tate waits on deck. 1-0. On the outside corner for a strike. He was a count up at 1-1. The pitch. Down low, 2-1. Another good block by the catcher to keep Sebastian at third. FAA might be canceling flights, but there's no shortage of the departures here from DFW. The 2-1, high, 3-1. Hitters count now for Jagger. He can be aggressive if he finds one he likes. Here comes the 3-1. Down low, ball 4. Good at bat there by Jagger. Bring up Owen Tate. First mound visit of the day. Brought to you by Academy.com. Unique tournament here. Normally there's a gate fee for the teams, but for this one it's a toy drive. So each team was required to bring one toy per player rather than paying the gate fee. Good to see that Grapevine's doing some good for the community. All right. Now visit over. Owen Tate steps in with a runner on first and third, 2 outs. Runner goes. Owen takes a strike. No throw down. Give Jagger a stolen base on that one. The pitch. Swung on, hit hard. Fielded with a great backhand by the second baseman. Throws across and out at first and retired the side. Good hard hit by Owen. Nice backhanded play there by the second baseman. First half inning complete. Nails 3. Sandlot Johnson coming up to bat. Once the Nails take the field, we'll go through our defensive positions today. Tell you what, the Nails are looking good today. Warm-ups looked good before the game. Warm-ups look good here. Spoke a little too soon. Carter just let that roller go between his legs, but gotta get that first one between the legs out of the way early. Defensively for the Nails, Harry Robinson starting pitcher with Owen Tate coming in to catch. At first base, Grayson Foster, Carter Clayman at second, Easton Donahue at third, with Sebastian Goodwin at shortstop. In the outfield, we have Tomas Barnes in left, Hayes Rawlings in center, and Jagger Miller in right. Owen's all geared up, ready to go. Get a couple of warm-ups, and we'll be underway. Saw a mom in the parking lot with a shirt that said, "Moms against white baseball pants," and I think she would be very against both of these teams wearing white jerseys, white pants. go. Could be the coming down pitch here. Nope, I got one more, I think. Carter's ready to take the throw. Seabass there to back him up. Hayes as the last line of defense. Good pitch, good pop. Throw a little bit off, but fielded cleanly by Carter. Gets it back to the pitcher, and now we are underway at the bottom of the first. Gets the sign, hand set, waist high. First pitch for the Nails today is just inside for ball one. If that was on the other side of the plate like that, that's a strike. Good pitch to start off with, though. Here comes the 1-0. Just a little bit low. 2-0. Dirt infield, grass outfield, turf mound with a turf landing. The 2-0 swung on, fouled off to the third base side, brings it up to 2-1. Very nice complex here. Half dozen or so fields, great concessions. Oak Grove Park, great time. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit low, 3-1. Couple of boats out on the lake in left field. 3-1. Swung on, hit hard to the shortstop, fielded cleanly by Sebastian, throws across for out number one. Great play there by everybody. Sebastian did a great job to read that hop, took it chest high, made a nice strong throw across. One quick out for the Nails. Left-handed batter steps in. Harry gets his sign. First pitch, swung on and missed. Good pitch there by Harry. It's good to get ahead of him early. First pitch strike is what you want to see. The 0-1 in there for a strike, quickly 0-2. Outfield pointing a little bit of a shift. Center's shaded slightly to right. Carter's playing on the back cut of the grass at second. Gives him time to react. The 0-2. Swung on and fouled off down the third baseline. Keeps it at 0-2. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Kept it in front. See if we can make a good throw here. And good job there by Owen to keep that ball in front, make a great throw down for 2 quick outs. Two outs, nobody on. Another right-handed hitter. The pitch on the outside corner for a strike. That's where you want to put that thing. Batter's got an open stance. It makes it really hard to protect that outside corner. Good creep there by Grayson. Pitch is swung on, hit hard to short, fielded cleanly again. Throw across. Beautiful 3-up, 3-down inning for the Nails. Outstanding job there. Score that as a 6-3. A little bit of Otani vibes here. Comes off the mound. Has to get ready to hit. Barry Robinson. He's pitching. He's hitting. Let's keep it up. Oh, we got a little Feliz Navidad here in the stands. Might not look like Christmas time, but it's getting close. Beautiful day today, 77 degrees. Tomorrow, much colder, maybe in the 40s, 50s. Monday, even colder, low of 33. I challenge you to find another 11U broadcaster that also gives you weather updates. I think I'm going to start calling him Shohei Robinson. He pitches, he hits. Does he speak Japanese?
He eats French fries.
Eats French fries?
That's Vietnamese.
That is Vietnamese. Due up for the nails, Harry Robinson, Hayes Rawlings, Mason Sessoms. Get some good speed on the base pass here. Get us back to the top of the order. Top of the second inning. Nails hold on to a 3-0 lead. Harry steps in. First pitch. Swung on and missed. Good swing there by Harry. Looked like he was tracking the ball well. Number 1. Swung on, hit hard, past the shortstop. Fielded by the left fielder. Good lead-off single there by Harry on a line drive to left field. Brings up Hayes Rawlings. We're going to keep these bats going. Good lead there by Harry. Pitcher checks. I'd expect. First pitch is high and inside. Throw is low. And he is caught stealing. A great throw by the catcher to keep it on the right side of second. Ball 2 now on Hayes. That's a situation where maybe you put in a courtesy runner. He just pitched, then he had to hit. Give him a little time to catch his breath. Ball 3, low and inside. 3-0 count here on Hayes. The 3-0. Takes all the way. Good job there. Makes it 3-1. He's got to throw you 2 more strikes. Now we can be aggressive and find one that we like. 3-1. Down low, ball 4. 5 pitch walk. Brings up Mason Sessoms now. Hayes getting a little bit of coaching there from Andrew at first.
Yeah.
They're trying to call interference. Ah, that's not interference. He checked his swing. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Quickly 0-2 on Mason. Hayes at second now. If there's something hit in the outfield that can let him score. The pitch, runner goes, ball's in the dirt. Good block by the catcher to keep it in front. It's a great jump by Hayes. The 1-2. Fouled off, staying alive. Got to get a little bit quicker on that swing. One, two. Swung on and missed. 2 outs now. Back to the top of the order with Tomas. Hit a hard ground ball to second that took a nasty hop and ate up number 22 out there at second base, allowed him to get to first. Carter on deck. First pitch. Swung on, hit hard up the middle. Past the shortstop for an RBI single. Great job there by Tomas to attack the first pitch. Outfield's really playing in now. They've had quite a few bloop in front of them, so they're trying to take that away. 2 outs now for Carter with a runner on first. The pitch. Swung on, popped up, out. It's a long run for short. Great catch there to retire the side. Shortstop was back there at the cut of the grass. Had to run way in, almost near the pitcher's mound to make that catch. Nails out on the run there, bringing the score to 4-0. Now top, entering the bottom of the second. Like grapevine out there and left. Defense-wise, doesn't look like there are any changes. Robinson at pitcher, Owen Tate at catcher. Grayson Foster at first, Carter Clayman at second, Easton Donahue at third, Sebastian Goodwin at short, Tomas Barnes in left, Paige Rollins in center, Jagger Miller in right. See how this throw goes down to Sebastian. Good stop on that low pitch, nice throw. And that's right where you want to put it. You want to put it right to where the runner is going to be sliding. Nails hoping for another quick inning. Umpire comes in, clears off the plate. Set and the pitch. And had a lot of spin on that ball. Bounced on the fair side of the line. Took a quick hop into foul territory. In there on the hands. The 0-1. Just a little bit outside. Evens count up at 1-1. The pitch. Swung on, fouled back and out of play. Hits off the grapevine golf cart at the concession stand. Brings the count up to 1-2. Mike Donahue back there to retrieve it. Thanks, Mike. 1-2. Swung on, hit high. Hayes is tracking it. It's back over his head, bounces off the wall. 34 is looking at 2. Throw comes in. Good back up there by Harry. Lead off double. Hit about 180 feet. Pitch. In there for a strike. No steal on that. Good secondary, though, from the runner at second. No outs. Carter's holding him at second. The pitch. In there. Strike 2. Great pitch. Might have had a little bit of movement on it. Able to get it to cross over the edge of the plate. Quickly 0-2 here. The 0-2. In there for strike 3. The batter not happy about that one. Slams his bat on the ground as he walks to the dugout. First pitch is a screamer of a foul ball. Good move there by Harry. The 0-1. Took a rough bounce there for ball 1. Allows the runner to advance. We've got a 1-1 count, 1 out, runner at third. Pitch. Just a little bit outside, 2-1. Good pitch there. Try to limit your damage living on that outside corner.
Let's go, Harry!
2-1. Outside again. 3-1. Might be pitching him a little bit conservative here based on that first pitch foul ball. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on, hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Hayes. Good throw to the cutoff, and that's an RBI single for the Johnson. It's Sandlot on the board. size difference between Grayson, one of our tallest kids, and that kid at first. Pitch. Swung on, hit. It's going to fall. Good backup by Hayes to keep it in front. Hayes now facing a little bit of a challenge. They've timed him up. They realize he's throwing strikes, and he's trying to put that thing into the outfield. Left-handed hitter. Defense playing him pretty straight up. First pitch, bounces. Well, I thought that bounced off the dirt and hit him. Now we've got a bases loaded situation with one out. Hard to see at home, but I thought that bounced off the ground and then hit him. All right. What we don't want to do here is let the ball get over our head. Outfield needs to be playing deep. Infield play deep. First pitch. Just a little low. He thought about it. He sure did. Double play would be outstanding for the Nails. Next pitch is outside, 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Walk scores a run. Pitch, down low, ball 4. 4-pitch walk in a run. But, all things considered, that's probably not a bad choice to walk 77. He looks like he could hit a ball out to the lake. Not a bad choice there. Pitch conservatively. First pitch there, swung on and missed. Nails still cling to a 2-run lead. Next pitch. In there for a strike, quickly 0-2. Harry settled back in. Likes this batter, wants to challenge him. 0-2. Just a little low, but that's a great one. Get some thinking. Now if he sees another one on the outside corner, he might lay off him. Chokes up. Good move there by Harry. Always got to remind the runners that you're thinking about them. Good catch there by Easton. Got the tag down on him.
Can you take this one for me too?
1-2 count. 1 out. Bottom of the second. The pitch. Inside.
Cover.
Looked like the Matrix there. Two. Swung on. Fouled off. Good job there by Owen to pop up quickly and grab that thing. That's a situation, though, where if that's a fair ball, touch home, throw to first. Get that double play. 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. Good battle there by number 20. They seem to be ready to turn 2 here. Get out of the inning. Good move again by Harry to remind that runner at third that he doesn't have free reins of the baseball. 2-2. Swung on and fouled off again. Good job by the on-deck batter to dodge that one. I'm Harry. I'm thinking maybe laying outside here. Pitch is inside to load the count up full. Great battle by number 20. Payoff pitch. Swung on, hit hard, taps the first. Oh no, gets between the legs of Tomas all the way back to the wall. 77's round in third. That's a bases clearing double. Nails making a pitching change. Harry's coming out at 38 pitches with 3 earned runs. Gideon Wells coming in. Outfielders back there conversing. Jagger offering some advice on how to get down and stay in front of that ball. It's the little things in baseball that get you. It was a very hard hit ball. But just like that, Texas Sandlot takes a 5-4 lead in the bottom of the second. Gideon looking to come on and get a couple quick outs to give the Nails a chance to get back in this thing. Those are the little things right there, too. How to be able to get the ball back to the catcher or to the pitcher and let them find their grooves. Owen takes a well-deserved break to hydrate. Gideon's looking locked in. Coach Matt there offering a little insight to the pitch speed to the batter number 7. Ooh, another hot one coming in. All right. Big inning for Sandlot Johnson, putting up 5 with 1 out. Gideon Wells feeling the music, ready to go. Runner on second. First pitch, fouled off to the first base side. Bounces off the net over to Grayson. The 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Stolen base there. Good pitch to steal on. Looked like it might have been an off-speed pitch that stayed high. 1-1 now with 1 out. Good pitch there. Low. Inside, strike 2. Now you've got that batter thinking, man, I've got to start expanding my zone. Hoping we can get him to chase something here for out number 2. The 1-2. In there on the outside corner for strike 3. Good strike out there for Gideon. Velocity looks good. Command looks all right. In his last at bat, number 2 hit a hard ground ball to the shortstop. First pitch is in there for a strike on the inside corner. Fielded cleanly by Sebastian in the first inning for the first out of the game. Runner at third, 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on, hit high, hit deep, Hayes is in, fields it cleanly, brings in another run. Good baseball all around there. Good pitch, good fielding, good hit, good base running. Left-handed hitter. Gideon throws over. Good jump there by Grayson to catch that high one. Big lead there at first. Even bigger. Runner goes. Pitches outside. Caught. No throw. Good idea there by Owen. Just hold on to that ball. With a quick assessment, realized he didn't have time to make the throw. We got a runner at second. 2 outs. The pitch. Runner goes. In there for a strike. Throw is offline. Backed up by Tomas. Throw comes in. Not in time. And the run scores. Another pass ball allows some runs to score for Sandlot Johnson. There's the 1-1. A little bit high. 2-1. Base is empty now for Gideon. Two one. I must have been behind in the count there. Saying that was ball 4. Got to focus on the guy in the batter's box. That's going to be our out. Still in this game. Runner goes. Pitches in there for a strike. Owen nicely holds on to the ball again. Second baseman out there dancing. Looks like a little bit of give and take. Carter goes in. Runner goes out. The 0-1. Runner goes. Pitches inside. Good job there by Easton to keep it in front of him. Looks like it hit off the palm. Runner's at third. I don't care about that runner. I want the batter. The pitch inside. 2-1. Pitch is in there. Gideon's tracking it, and he makes the catch. The side is retired, but the Sandlot Johnson puts up 7 as we enter the third. The Nails trail 4-7. And just like the last inning, our pitcher has to lead off. Seems to be a trend here today. Get down there. Hurry. Pitching change for Sandlot Johnson. Number 14 replaces number 15. See if they run their pitchers sequentially, and if we have number 13 pitching next. 14 was at shortstop. Center field comes in to play short. Some big kids on this team. Gideon Wells came in to pitch, got a strikeout, and then caught the pop out to make the last 2 outs of the inning. Now he leads off to start the third. Gotta tie some shoes. Hard to do with the batting gloves on. It's always that right shoe with Gideon. Have to show him the double knot. All right, first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's a good pitch. Right there, the top of the letters. It's a good one to drive to the outfield, especially with them playing in like this. Down low for ball one. Evens the count up at 1-1. It's a great opportunity for Gideon to show off some power. Let those outfielders know that he's swinging. Up and just foul. That was in on the hands. Makes the count 1-2. Hard to pull the hands in on that one and find the barrel. And 1-2. Swung on, hit to the third baseman, fielded, throws across, and makes a good play there for out number one. Another one there in on the hands with a softer contact. Brings up Grayson Foster, playing a happy birthday song. First pitch, swung on, just past the pitcher, fielded cleanly by the second baseman, takes his time. Good throw, quick 2 outs there. Brings up number 10, the only lefty on the team, Sebastian Goodwin. Interesting fact, bats left, throws right. The pitch, inside for ball one. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Looked like he was a little bit ahead of it there. Sebastian reached safely in his first at bat with a little blooper into shallow right. Now he's got a battle. 1-2 with 2 outs. Could be expecting an off-speed pitch here. Pitch. Good. Plays off that high one. for that high one, looking for the fastball. Here it comes. Swung on, hit weakly back to the pitcher, fields it cleanly, throws across. 3 up, 3 down. Nails are retired in order. Score remains 4-7, entering the bottom of the third. Another pitching change here for the Nails. Hayes Rollins comes in the bottom of the third to relieve Gideon Wells. Give you your defensive substitutions here in a minute. Infield still have Grayson at first, Carter at second, Sebastian at short, Harry Robinson comes in at third. Outfield, Tomas Barnstone in left. Mason Sessoms moves out to center field to replace Hayes. And Jagger Miller stays in right field. We'll zoom in here and see how the pitches are coming in. Velocity looks good. Easton Donahue coming in to catch to relieve Owen Tate after 2 innings of hard work. Throw down. It's a good line. Took 2 hops, made it a little difficult to field. But first long throw of the day there for Easton. All right. Hayes is ready to battle. Leans in, takes a sign, pitching out of the stretch. First pitch is popped up. Grayson's tracking it, and it is just out of play off the Nails dugout. Nice little Savannah Bananas move there from Seabass to field it backwards between his legs. All right. Hayes looks in, gets a sign, comes set. 0-1. Just a little bit outside. You know they're good when the umpire has to take a second and think.
Bring it down, let's go.
1-1. Down low, 2-1. Pitch. High and inside. Let's count up to 3-1. Hayes takes his time. Gets the sign, comes set. 3-1. In there, hit high. Mason's on it. And it's over his head. Back to the wall. Number 34 with back-to-back doubles. It's a tough one to come into center field. The first ball of the day is hit hard at you. But got to make sure we take our first steps back there. With a quick couple of steps in. Lead off double. He checks the runner. Goes back. Good throw there. Want to get that thing on the left side of second so if they dive back into that tag. Great throw by Hayes. Back again. Another good throw. Good backup there by Mason to keep him at second. Hayes looks in, checks the runner. The pitch is way outside for ball one. Allows him to reach third safely. Runner at third with nobody out. Sandlot leads 7-4 in the bottom of the third. Pitch is on the other side. Two-0 count now. Good pitch there, swung on, hit weakly foul, brings the count to 2-1. Hayes gets the sign, comes set. Just inside, 3-1. Third base coach letting him know if it's in the zone, you're going to sit back and drive it. Kickoff attempt there at third. Here comes the 3-1. Outside ball four gets past Easton, and the run scores. No out walk. Johnson ripped it to the fence last time. Send some scouting information to the head coach. Let's see if he gets it. Pitch is inside for ball one. Throw down, not in time. Fielded by Carter. Definitely need to respect this hitter. First step back. Did a defensive substitution in left field. Gideon replaced Tomas. Swing on that one was a balk. It's another situation where the Nails focus less on the base runners, more on the hitter. Focus on throwing strikes, get into a rhythm. Pitcher and catcher. 1-0 count, runner at third, nobody out. In on the hands, and I think he hit it onto the neighboring field. It's impressive how he can turn on that ball. The 1-1. Just a bit low. 2-1. Big gap out there in left center. I'm the batter. I'm looking to drive it out there. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on, hit weakly. Fielded. Oh, no. It's a great throw by Hayes. Great throw by Hayes. Got it around the runner. Gave Grayson a chance to catch it. Just couldn't come through with it on the play. But with that hitter and that hit, that's one you wish you could have back. Pitch is high and outside. Throw down is not in time. Nails struggling to find an out here in the bottom of the third. Pitch is in there for a strike to even the count up at 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on, fouled up, and out of play. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled. Number 15 putting up a good at bat. The 1-2. In there, swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Good strikeout there by Hayes. Keeps the runner at second now with one out. Brings up a lefty. See if we get a little shifting in the outfield and the infield for this one. Plays at first. First pitch is swung on and missed. Good pitch there from Hayes and a good block from Easton. This is what you like to see. The pitcher and the catcher just locked in, throwing strikes. The 0-1. Down low, bounces off. Straight back to Easton. Runner takes third. With the setting sun down behind, let's say first base, could be a little difficult to see that ball coming from the catcher. Home plate still under shadows. 1-1. High. Good catch there by Easton. Throws down. Gets by him. Gideon gets there. Throws it. Not in time. Run scores on an error. Call 3-1. So 3-1. Swung on. The fans on the left side of the field are some of the most vocal umpires I've ever heard. Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And it hits him. Hit by pitch on a full count. Brings up number 77. Had a walk his last at bat. Pitched to him pretty conservatively. We'll see what the game plan is here. The sun might be an issue on anything hit out to left field. Pitch. In there for a strike. The throw down. Not in time. Backed up nicely by Sebastian. Base comes set. Runner goes. Oh. Threw it down. Nobody's there. This is where we can't be throwing that ball around. Got to hold the ball. Get it back to the pitcher. Let this guy hit a fly ball that we can catch. The pitch is outside. 2-1. But if I'm that runner at third, I'm going to be dancing around, getting him to try to throw it down, trying to take advantage of it. See what kind of games they play. 2-1. In there, swung on and missed. Evens count up to 2-2. 2-2 count. 1 out, runner at third. A 2-2. Swung on, hit up in the air. Long run for Mason. He gets over his head. RBI single. Again, it's so important in the outfield to make that first step back. 3 or 4 steps in, and you got to try to correct. About an hour and 15 in here. The Males going to their fourth pitcher of the day, number 53, Grayson Foster, who may or may not have a birthday today. Obviously has a birthday. Could be today. Tomas Barnes coming in to catch. Hayes Rollins comes in at first base. All right. First pitch from Grayson. Outside for ball one. Throw is way out to right center field. And hits him. Second hit batter of the inning. Pitch is low and outside. Foul ball there. No, was not a foul ball. Seven, hit off the bat. 3-0 count here. Pitch is high. The ball four to load the bases. Nails, one out, bases loaded. Leadoff hitter. First pitch, swung on, ripped foul into the Sandlot bullpen, dugout, excuse me. Vega with a ground out to short in the first and a single on a line drive to center. His last at bat. Pitch outside, leaving the count up at 1-1. Swung on, hit hard. Fielded cleanly by Gibb. Throws over the cutoff all the way to home. Good stop there by Tomas. RBI single. Brings it up to 4-12. Still bases loaded with one out. Massive lead by that runner. Ball gets past Tomas. Runner's coming in. And the toss is not made. Opens up first base. One out. Just outside for ball two. Same pitch, same result. 3-0. Is a strike. Pitch. Swung on. Hit past the diving third baseman. Fielded on the backhand by Gideon. Throws it to Harry. 2-run score. RBI double. And time has expired. Game over. Final score. Sandlot 14, Nails 4. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second game of today.